my name is Veronica and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel I make videos on motherhood, DIYs and minimalism. So if you're interested in this type of content, please subscribe and stick around. I have always been toying with the idea of being more environmentally friendly, but I always found some kind of excuses why I couldn't do it or I shouldn't do it until recently when I had a situation. So I was just about to go to bed when I set my dishwasher on regular cycle when suddenly I get a notification on my phone from my baby monitor saying that the air quality in my baby's room is so bad that I have to aerate the bedroom in the middle of the night. So that was happening because the dishwasher, the detergent from it, the fumes were coming upstairs, and apparently they were so toxic that the baby monitor picked it up. So following this episode, I was finally able to change my habits and to start choosing products that are not toxic to my family and better for the environment. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my new and improved kitchen cleaning routines and grocery shopping habits that are tailored toward being more environmentally friendly. So let's get into it.
Food shopping and storage. When it comes to grocery shopping, it is not always possible to avoid plastic food packaging, since some items such as yogurts are pretty much always sold in plastic containers. In this case, the easiest way to reduce the amount of plastic that goes into landfill is recycling the plastic containers. I always check for the little triangular sign on the back of the packaging and the number inside it to make sure that my local recycling facility will actually accept it. Now that spring is here, I decided to start a compost. I just recently picked these two metal bins from the dollar store and I love the size of them. It's easy to keep them on the counter for when I'm cooking and easy to throw out the contents at the end of the day. I'm also going to attempt to use plastic bags that I already have from non-recyclable food packaging and use them instead of my regular garbage bags. For obvious reasons, I have stopped acquiring plastic bags. I carry my own reusable grocery bins and bags of various sizes, trying my best to buy food that is sold in bulk, storing it in mason jars when I come home. I wrap my veggies in clean, damp kitchen towels or place herbs directly into a water-filled mason jar on a windowsill. This trick actually keeps my produce stay fresh for longer and keeps plastic out of my trash. I have swapped all my plastic Tupperware containers to glass ones since I have learned that when plastic is covered in oil from food, it often slightly melts inside the dishwasher, thus the cloudy, weird look of plastic containers that are kinda old. As a result, particles of plastic will end up going into the water system and actually will be ingested by us. So, no thank you. I have stopped using plastic food wrap and plastic freezer bags. Oh, that was a difficult one. Now instead I use glass containers to store cooked food in the fridge or wide-mouth mason jars when I need to freeze food. I also use these silicone lids for when I have glass bowls without lids and this handy-dandy beeswax storage paper. Kitchen cleaning routine. I have decreased my use of paper towels by 95%. I only use them now for pet accidents or something of this nature. Instead, I use 100% cotton rags to wash my counter space and to pick up spills. Same goes to paper tissues. I used to use them all the time to wipe up my son's face while he was eating, but now again I have a separate set of 100% cotton washcloths just for his mealtime. I have swapped my plastic dishwashing brush to a bamboo one. I feel like nothing smells worse than an old kitchen sponge. So I swapped my kitchen sponges for a silicone alternative that you can actually wash in a dishwasher. I also stopped buying household cleaning supplies. Instead, I make them myself. DIY kitchen cleaning solutions. I have replaced my dish soap with a natural biodegradable soap. Speaking of dishes, I decided to completely forgo dishwasher detergent. You can see I got quite traumatized here. Instead, I'm doing the following. I soak my dishes in soap solution, then give them a quick brush and place them directly into the dishwasher. Before going to bed, I set the dishwasher on high temperature rinse cycle, and that's that. Dishes come out perfectly clean and sanitized, and I end up saving on my water bill and my detergent bill. Plus, no more toxic smells going up my son's bedroom. To clean my kitchen surfaces, I prepare a DIY solution using 1 cup of water and 2 teaspoons of soap, and I keep that in a spray bottle. I also use 50% water and 50% rubbing alcohol solution to sanitize kitchen surfaces after I cut meat. I like to tie a ribbon over my alcohol solution so I can tell it apart from my all-purpose cleaner by just one glance. I also prepare a weaker alcohol-based solution using 8 ounces of water, 1 tablespoon of rubbing alcohol, and a couple drops of essential oils that I use daily to keep the germs away from food preparation areas and mildew away from my cotton rags. For caked on dirt and grime, I mix 1:1 baking soda and soap, let it sit, and then add a splash of vinegar, scrubbing the surface with a steel wool brush. Works like a charm, it's pretty amazing.
These changes might or might not seem overly ambitious to you, but if they do, and if you are someone who is planning on starting greener lifestyle, I have to admit it took me months to fully transition to where I'm at right now, and it was very intimidating every step of the way. So don't give up and don't feel like you have to do everything in one day. Just take your time, because at the end of the day, cuties like this one deserve better than an ocean full of plastic or a bedroom full of smell of detergent. Yes. Alright, this concludes my video, and if you liked it, please give it thumbs up. Say up, up. And subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!